gentlemen, welcome everybody to Old Spice Speedway for the running. Is my video on? Is my thing recording? What the flip is going on? I remember. Oh yeah, I'm live. Okay, there we go. It doesn't show me how to flip it. It doesn't pin me. But yeah, we're live, guys. Welcome everybody here to Old Spice Speedway for the running of the eBay 225 at Old Spice. I am Santa Mesa here. Only me today, sadly enough, because Payson Bush decides to be an ass. And same with Alex. So, but today we're here at Old Spice. We got a special guest right here, Rusty. Thank you for driving the truck series. Thank you so much for hosting today's race. But yeah, I'm really excited. Looking forward to it. It's just me in the booth today. It's stage 2. We'll have some people who wants to do it. So, I don't know how many laps, but we'll find out how it goes. Anyways, let's take a look at the starting grid. It brought 60 laps. Wow. So it's going to be 15, 15, and 30. Gotcha. All right. Let's introduce a starting grid for eBay 225, presented by Mac Tool. Starting on pole is Rob Boss Jr. in the number 45 Sunny D Chevrolet, alongside Xavier Walker in the 52 Sunoco Chevrolet. Row 2 consists of 15 Julio Dover. Oh, 10, no, not Julio. Jackson Tomasetti in the number 794 Performance, and Laura James in the number 2 Alaska Uniforms Chevrolet. Row 3 consists of his teammate behind, Jackson Julio Dover in the number 15 Publix Ford, and Santa Mesa making another start in the Xfinity Series, driving number 17 HinderCars.com Chevrolet. Zoe Parsons in the number 3 AAGI Chevrolet, alongside Ronald Kennington's in the number 27 Golden Corral Chevrolet. Loki Kennel in the number 4 the Beach Unleashed Toyota, alongside who was in the top 10? God damn it. Denzel Bird in the number 43 FOE Toyota. Ethan Williams in the number 32 Pittsburgh Steelers Ford, and Nathan Tallman in the number 9 Wendy's Chevrolet. I believe we got Patrick Miller in the number 19 Treetop Toyota, and Nathan Short in the 88 Budweiser Chevrolet. I don't know who's that next car, but I believe it's the 10. And damn, I don't even know. Rusty, hello, Rusty. Oh, there we go. Something in the number 10, Airbox Chevrolet, alongside, I can't tell who's that. Oh, Kyle Blaney in the number 54, Skittles Gummies Toyota. Noah Gregson in the number 97 Ziegler Ford, and Angel Diaz-Rada in the number 78 Cricket Toyota. I believe that's Hunter Mendoza in the number 26 Fire Rifle Cop. What the fuck? What the hell? Anyway, Fire Department Coffee Toyota, alongside Justin Winter in the number 77 Cheez-It Chevrolet. Dante James in the number 13 Capital One Ford, and I believe that's Georgia Hartz in the number 86 Reese's Ice Cream Chevrolet. Johnny Ward in the 48 Busch Light Chevrolet, alongside Justin Allgaier in the number 7 Brandit Chevrolet. Joseph Dam in the number 18 Yahoo Toyota, and Annabella Alberti in the number 6 SMG4 Chevrolet. Cruiser Gambler in the number 5 Tire Pros Chevrolet. And into his inside is Corbin Mitchell, last week's winner, in the number 20 Mobile One Toyota. And it's Dylan Danger in the number 1 High Rock Vodka Chevrolet, alongside Justin Schumacher in the number 98 Monster Energy Ford. Sean Ard, who won the truck race earlier yesterday in the wacky fashion, he drives the number 66 Chili's Ford. To his outside, it is road course ringer Ryan Truex in his worst start in the PRA Xfinity Series on a road course. Brandon Beal in the number 47 JetBlue Chevrolet, alongside Willie Myers making a return to the Xfinity Series in the Vodafone 53 Toyota. Haley Anderson Jr. in the number 24 United Airlines Chevrolet, alongside Boogie in the number 25 Vans Ford. Finally, with the same look he made. Then it's Harry O'Connor in the number 41 Sirius XM Ford, and to his outside is Eric Alpha in the 61 Old Spice Chevrolet. Obviously, we're at Old Spice, so why the hell not? Nathan Tellin in the number 8 Napa Chevrolet. Napa is going to be sponsoring Nathan Tellin for some half of the season. And final row, Derek Hipcam in the number 40 Premium Invasions Toyota. And that is your starting grid for today's PRA Xfinity Series race for the eBay 225. Drivers that failed to qualify include Ryan Little and John Smith, who was trying to make his first Xfinity Series start. And that is the starting grid for us here, gentlemen. Let's get this started. Gentlemen, start your engines, you lazy gun. No, I'm kidding. Engines are fired up and ready to go as we are going to get set for 60 laps at Old Spice Speedway. So here the car is going down. For those who don't know what happened yesterday, trust me, I recommend you watch it because it was not a pretty race. But Rusty was happy to test the package. The package is good. I'm told it's better than the truck race. So, will we see some bumping and banging? Will we see some dive bombs? We'll probably find out. As the pace car pulls down in here for the 7th turn. Who is that? Hello, Derek Ipcan. We were just talking about you. You're last, my boy. Anyways, pace car pulls down in. It's Rob Bosch Jr., Xavier Walker on the front row. And the eBay 225 is underway at Old Spice Speedway. Xavier Walker leads the first lap here at Old Spice Speedway. And yes, we're at Old Spice. We were expecting to go to Montreal, but we aren't because Rusty has tested this package, so it's expecting to be good. Stages today, 15 laps, 15 and 30. Stage 2, we will bring some people in the booth who wants to talk. But so far, it's been Xavier Walker's race right now as he takes the outside. And he has just pulled away from Rob Boss Jr. out and now Tomasetti in third. And I believe Lord James in third. As we got a caution on the racetrack, our first yellow for the day. I don't know what happened, but we are under caution for the first time today here at Old Spice. We are not sure what happened, but we will take a look at the replay what has happened as the first yellow of the day has come out at Old Spice Speedway. We'll take a look at what happened, and I believe it happened in this turn, I believe right around, if you could take a look at what happened. Let's see. Does it involve teammates? Does it involve anybody else? Anyone? Oh! William Harris, 53, gets spun around. I believe it was Boogie into 25 who tries to send it in. Let's take a look. Oh, wow. Boogie just basically dumps the 53, William Harris. In the Vodafone Toyota, it is going to be a long comeback for that 53 machine. As the first yellow comes out for an incident. And our first yellow of the day here at Old Spice. I expect no one to come to pit road. Hey Rusty, I had a question. Do you have better cautions on? I just want to make sure. I think it's Bobby. Well, welcome in, Bobby. Hey Rusty, if you could type in the chat for me, do you have better cautions on? Oop. Oh, it turns out you didn't have that turn on. What position you're in? I have no idea. Okay. I don't know, but all right. While we pause for a moment, yeah, we'll give you a minute. Okay, we'll give you a minute. But yes, while we are have him do the while we do have him do the command, I believe he turned that on. I think so. Yeah. Um, let's take a look at the leaderboard. See who makes some moves. I believe Xavier Walker is your leader right now. Let's take a look at the top 10 so far. It is Xavier Walker, Rob Boss Jr., Thomas Setti, Laura Jane, Santi Messi, Julio Dover, Ronald Kennington, Zoe Parsons, Loic Eno, and Denzel Bird in the top 10 right now. And then Ethan Williams, Lee Talman, Nathan Short, Patrick Miller, Kyle Blaney, Tomexi, Noah Gregson, Angel Diaz-Rada, Justin Whitner, Hunter Mendoza in the top 20. And I believe that's basically the top 20. Then Georgia Hartz, Donzie James, William not William Harris. That's Justin Allgaier, Johnny Ward, Corbin no, that's not. Joseph Dam, Annabelle Alberti, Corbin Mitchell, Cruzy Gambler, Dylan Danger, no, that is 90, Justin Schumacher. Anyways, let's ignore the position. We're going to go back to green, this time by single file right now. I believe we're going to do single file for the rest of the weekend. And let's take a look at what happened here. As you see, there is no glitch. Green flag back in the air. Slipping and sliding here at Old Spice Speedway. Xavier Walker is just basically pulling away from the competition from Rob Boss Jr. It has just been Xavier Walker's race right now to lose. Xavier Walker trying to get himself a victory. It has not been a season for JL Motorsports, especially in that 52 Chevrolet. Yeah, it's not been the season for anyone at JL Motorsports in the Xfinity Series, as they have not gone to victory lane. They have only gone to victory lane in the Cup Series, of course, with Johnny Sins. We see him tomorrow in the Cup Series. We're driving here at Old Spice. Depending if Payson will run it. But currently it is Xavier Walker out in front ahead of Rob Boss Jr. Here's Rob Boss Jr. in 45. Then we got Thomas Setti in 79. Then we got James. Here comes Julio Dover trying to send it in. As let's take a look around that. Oh, Julio got a little bit of back damage from the car. So there's Santi Messi into 17, making another start. We won't be seeing Santi Messi into 17 next week. We'll hit to Nashville. He will have to make his way return when they head to Daytona throughout the season. Of course, here at the 15, Julio Dover confirmed, announced he'll stay with JBS Motorsports next season, as they are expecting to switch manufacturers from Chevrolet, from Ford to Toyota. So we'll have another Toyota team of Julio Dover in the 15. So he will stay with the team. But the manufacturer switch, we're not sure yet. There's Ronald Kennington in the 27. It has been Ronald Kennington's season so far has been overshadowed. The first portion of the first quarter of the season, in fact, he has been shining really well in the season. But ever since that crash at Auto Club, it has not been the same for that guy in the 27 car. There's Kennington trying to rebound. What just that on his season. It has been a first quarter of the season has been spectacular, but ever since, it has not been the same for Kennington's right now. As he tried to battle Zoe, as he tried to defend with Zoe Parsons in the 3. So we got a battle here for 7th. Does Zoe send it in? Zoe's getting a little impatient right now with the 27 Kennington. Does he send it? No, he doesn't. She goes a little high on Kennington. Oh, we got a battle with this time with Lohi Kennel in the 4. We got 5 laps to go to the end of stage number 1. Lohi Kennel, best finish this season, was 2nd at Charlotte. Trying to hold off. Zoe trying to hold off Lohi Kennel in the 4 for Huama Motorsports. Obviously with the 4 and the 40 cars, 2 cars operation for them, for Huama Motorsports, expanding themselves to the Cup Series next season with 4 manufacturers, with 4 cars. It's been interesting so far here in this Xfinity race so far. It has been Xavier Walker's race. Right now, and he is just pulled away from Rob Boss Jr. It has been Xavier Walker's race to lose right now. He is just pulled away. All right, we got till 4 laps. So I want the first 3 people to say Booth will be in the broadcast for stage 2. Why is the number so small? For what? Which cars? $52? I don't even know. As we got battle for 4th, Santa Messi and Lord James. Oh, Messi's trying to put the pressure on the 2. Oh, he gets a little high. And Zoe Parsons to the 2. Oh, Parsons right now got a little loose. Messi's going to go high. Is he going to get that run on the inside? Let's take a look and see what happens. Zoe Parsons and Messi battling for position. All right, so we got 2. So we're going to see Eric Alpha and Angel Diaz-Rada in the booth in stage 2. We could use 1 more. You don't have to if you want to, but Xavier Walker's just been pulling away from the competition. We're going to see some green flag pit stops. No, not green flag, but we're going to see some pit stops after the stage. As Messi right now has just pulled, I was just trying to get by the 2. The 2 has been a little slow. It is. Just been Xavier Walker's race in stage number 1. Wow, we got 2 to go to the end of stage, and we got 1 to go to the end of stage number 1. It's been Xavier Walker's race. Right now, he's going to lead all 15 laps. 14 laps. Going to make it 15 laps today. We got 1 lap to go to the end of stage number 1. Xavier Walker right now trying to do his. You can throw the caution right now as he's come around these final few corners here. Xavier Walker led all 14 laps. He's going to lead the 15th as Xavier Walker is going to win stage 1 at Old Spice. Oh, William Maris has been, his race right now has been not that good right now. There you see him right there. Yeah, there he is. He is basically falling off the pace right here in that 53 car. He is 37th. He is 4 seconds behind Derek Hipcan at 39th. I don't know what the problem is, though, but we're going to have some pit stops coming up here at Old Spice. What the flip is going on here? We got a traffic jam. It's a traffic jam at Old Spice Speedway. I don't know what happened here, but we're going to have some pit stops here. Here we go. Pit stops coming up. Xavier Walker's going to lead us down to the pits in this break. Even though you can't, I don't know if you can see it though, but there is a good camera view, but there is nothing you can see on there. You can see the front and the back. Okay. All right. Here we go. Pit stops. There's Xavier Walker at 52. It's going to likely be 4 tires and fuel. Expect it to be the Jack. Yep, there we go. You see the Jack right now. Who's going to come off first off pit road? It's likely to be the Xavier Walker right now. Here we go. The race off pit road presented by Cash App. It is going to be Xavier Walker. Followed by Thomas St. James, Messi, Kennington, Rob Boss lost a ton of spots. And damn, there's a lot of drivers losing some spots right now. 86, 26, 48, 7, 19, 18, 6, 5, 98, 78, 23. I believe winner's going to go to 13, 40, and then 41, 1, 24, 25, 61, 8, 40, 8, 40, and 53. Oh, and Whitner with problems. Problems for Justin Whitner. We are not sure what happened. As there you see Will Myers, they're going to try to fix that car up. All right. That is a big problem here. We're going to come around to stage number 2. I don't know what the hell happened, though, but... Okay, that's going to be interesting. All right. When wants to be in the booth? Quickly. Request. Anyways, stage 2 underway from Old Spice. Anyone else? Eric, you want to be in the booth as well? You can request. I don't even know what the heck happened. So Julio and Rob Boss fighting right now. Alright, you two could talk right now. I will be muted for a little bit.
1, 2. Am I clear? Oh my freaking lord, I'm lagging. Testing. Okay, cool. Angel, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alrighty. We are here in lovely Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin. I couldn't be up here for the truck series, so we'll be up here for the Xfinity series. Almost 3 wide coming into one of the hairpin corners with Brandon Bill right there. Ryan Truex basically trying to fight, but that 6 and 98 are just being too dominant. 3 wide. 47 backed out of it. 6 is holding strong. 20 going all the way up high. We got interesting fighting here at the back of the pack. That 23 is not done fighting with that 6. Of course, we see the 66, the 47 all behind them. With this track, it worries me specifically, not with just the tires and stuff. It's going to be how they handle some of these really sharp and hairpin corners. As we see the 97-7 being right on the back bumper of each other, getting close with Joseph Dam hanging close right by, and just trying to force his way to get past them, but 7's hold strong of Justin Allgaier. This has always been one of my favorite tracks to come to, so this is going to be really nice to see even just for a little while. Holy crud, there's a bunch of cars just like completely like off the pace of very far in the back. I noticed that right away. 7 and 18 are back to fighting. Then we see the 18. Ooh, almost contact there. I think the 18's cleared. 18 is clear. Dang, the there's that oh Lord. They run really, really close by and tight and aggressive with this track. With Dante James just watching, just trying to survive. William Ayers and looks like Justin Whitner are basically done. Like they're so far in the back. Their races are basically over. We got Angel Diaz-Rada, Dante. The two Thor Sport cars are trying to work together. If I was Harry, I'd just let him. If I was Dante, I'd just let him pass. Harry's been pretty solid at some of these tracks, despite what happened to Coda. Anyway, we got Haley Anderson Jr. Not a good race, but for some people, these road courses just aren't their cup of teas. Did I just see somebody 41 seconds off in the back? What happened to the 79? Jackson Tomasetti, what the heck happened? 41 seconds off? What happened to you? Like, I understand Ayers and Whitner struggling. What happened to you? I feel like we need to figure out what happened there, but we can check probably after the next stage break. But this 79 is going to be screwed over bad. Had a really good qualifying session. That's kind of how their luck's been the last few weeks with the Charlotte race that they had. Oh no. Is that Ethan Williams up here in the top 3? Holy crap, one of my friends is actually doing well. He's really, really excited with a lot of this, and if he actually gets a win here, it'll be really, really good to see. But Xavier Walker, Laura Jane, Ethan Williams, Ronald Kennington, and Julio Dover rounds out that top 5. The seconds back are really, really interesting because there's a bit of a gap between the 45 and the 3. Then we have another good little chunk of gap with the rest of them coming in the back, especially with that 86 and 48. Trappist is in the top 10 too. Already, Johnny Ward. I already know Payson's already going to be cussing up a storm with that one. We've got Patrick Miller right there, Justin Schumacher. It's just insane just seeing some of these. Oh, Ryan Truex already jumped up massively. I guess we see why I call him the road course expert. I would just call him this generation's Robbie Gordon, minus the attitude. If you know, you know. Ruben Mitchell's hanging around up there. Boogie's up in here at 18th. A lot of these drivers that are trying to fight for their spots, Sean Ard, a lot of them are going to have to just get a win to get into this playoff. A lot of these guys are pretty safe, but with so many races left to go, you're going to need at least 1 or 2 more wins just to feel confident in yourself. We see Boogie and Santi fighting now. Santi, it's almost in that quarter panel. But Boogie just able to hold strong, holding on to that 18th spot. What really impresses me is the fact that Thor Sport's been able to get some decent guys to do well, but they've just never been able to get the final nail in the coffin, with some of them getting like big wins. Okay, that almost looks scary with Santi. Look, I know you want to be aggressive. I know you want another win, but if you try to dump them, that's not going to get you anywhere other than getting you on the hit list of every other driver on this side of the Mississippi. There's a 6/10 gap between 17 and the 9. Like, how are they? Is it this? I've never had, when I've raced, or never seen this many cars spaced out. The 9's trying to get past. We got a lot of just spaced out racing with this. And that can be a good thing, but it's also a very, very bad thing for some of these guys who are trying to get up into this. Lowly Kennel, Justin Allgaier's up here, Joseph Gannon at 18. Allgaier's safe from a win at Talladega. But I did some of the math. Somebody on points, if we keep getting new winners, is not going to make it. Cruzy Gambler's first ever winner at Daytona has had rough starts. Dante's fighting. Oh, God, Lord. Just let him pass, Dante. Let Harry O'Connor pass. Because this is going to be chaotic. As we've got about 2 more laps till the end of the stage 2. We see Dylan Danger hanging around near the back there. We see Haley Anderson Jr. fighting. Liam Ayres, man, I just feel bad for him. I feel bad for Jackson Tomasetti. Like, what illegitimately happened to you? You're gonna be lapped at a freaking road course. And also, not just with him, but like some of the other guys' engines near the back have just been struggling. We see the 2 trying to make a push. Did he gain or lose time? They gain time. I'd be more worried about keeping an eye on Ethan Williams back there, Ronald Kennington, Julio Dover. Because it's not just going to be a long form race, it's going to be with this ability to hang on to certain positions, being able to manage your tires, manage your fuel. Because while the laps can fly by, it can be really, really, really hard to do. And
so, what the fuck is going on?
Well, we're coming to the end of stage 2, and we've got Xavier Walker about to take both stage wins, with, I believe, Lana James in the 2 and Ethan Williams taking the 3rd place. Of course, with Ronald Kennington in 4th and Julio Dover rounding out that top 5. Rob Bosch Jr. 6th. I believe that's Zoe Parsons in 7th. The 10 is Trampus. I don't know who's in the 86 off the top of my head, and then Johnny Ward rounds out the top 10.
Yay!
All right. Well, thank you, Eric.
Wait, where am I?
10th.
Yeah, but I don't see you.
Yeah, you're in 10th right now, Johnny. Oh, by the way, Johnny, hello. It's been a minute.
Hello.
Santa,
I'm
I'd
in my
like you
boost
to,
car.
Rusty, could you also show him the 79 real quick?
What's up?
Because something happened. The 79's all the way back here.
Yeah,
Wait,
we'll look back. We'll look back after the race.
Montreal?
We'll look back after the race. Wait,
No,
what?
this is Old Spice.
Oh.
Yeah, Old Spice.
I gotta go back to my VC. My girlfriend is spamming me right now.
Okay.
Alrighty, and here they come down the pits.
Here we go, coming down the pit road.
Let me know if I win or not. If I don't win, the race sucks.
Alright, thank you for the boost, brother. Me and Angel gonna cover the final stage. That's cool with you.
This just amazes me, the fact that seeing how it's very narrow, but it's also very close.
Yeah, alright. There, good job on the commentary booth. Thank you for stage 2. And we'll talk after the race. Alright?
Alright.
Alright. Welcome, alright, boys. Thank you. Shout out to Eric Alpha for being a good commentator. We have now got not only one commentator, but 2 commentators with me in the booth, Mr. Noah Gregson and Angel Diaz-Rado. Gentlemen, two stages down, 1 more to go, as Walker wins the race off pit road. How about that?
Wow.
Well,
hello there.
Hello there, Noah.
Hopefully, this race hasn't been as controversial as the truck race. Say that much.
I agree. Oh, we got Dante James with the hood. I mean, no hood.
Wow. Anyway, how are we all feeling today on this fine night?
Oh man, I don't even know why we're going back to green. I feel like we should pace another lap. Alright, we'll pace. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Oh, we're gonna go double file. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Alright, we're gonna go pace another lap.
The 52 has been up front all day.
Yeah, it's been the 52's race right here. We're gonna go double file. Alright, as we're gonna go back. We're still under yellow. We're still under yellow. I don't understand where we're going, what we're doing. We're still under yellow.
I think they're under the race conditions right now.
I know. Why is it double file? That's so strange.
Intense battle going into turn number 1. They're still battling.
Now we're going double file. We're going double file. We're gonna pace another lap and then we're gonna go green this time by.
Alright.
Alright, as we're gonna go. As they're both gonna go side by side right here. As they're gonna try to go side by side. On
I
this
think
one.
they already went side by side.
They're looking to be side by side, but here we go.
Considering the leaders go
Here we
side
go.
by
We're gonna
side
go
the
side by
whole.
side again. I don't even know what the hell is going on.
I have no clue either.
They're just trying to go ahead.
Oh. Pack is just messed up.
I think so too.
Unlike something that Jair Alexander would say, the pack is not back. Green flag.
Green flag back in the air, and we are back racing.
Got some bottling in the back, but the 52 takes the lead, clears the 2.
Georgia Hart's trying to send it into the corner. Angel, you could talk, by the way.
.32 is going to hold on to that position a little while longer. To look at the battle between the 54 and the, I believe that's the 25.
Well, Boogie, yep. Here's the rest of the field shaping up right now. Oh! And around goes Julio Dover. Julio Dover goes for a spin.
It's going to bring out the caution, I believe.
Yes, we are under caution again. Julio Dover spins. Oh, we got more.
We got more contact.
The 8 and the 9. The 88 and the 9. Sorry. The 88 and the 9. I don't know what happened.
We got 2 incidents in the span of like 3 corners. So it happens to Julio Dover. Oh.
Julio Dover first. Oh
wow, just get sent. Pile driven by, I believe, the 47.
But there was more. Watch the 9 and the 88.
Also, I just realized y'all are running my throwback scheme. The throwback Ziegler scheme that I just ran at Darlington.
Oh, there was more. Yep, did you see? Watch the 88 and the 9.
Oh, Denzel Bird. Just sense it.
Oh,
helped them both out.
He just takes both of them out.
The 88 was spinning, was on the quarter panel on the 9, but Denzel Bird helped them spin around. As we're 2 by 2. Can't even say that seriously.
What an interesting race.
Very interesting indeed. But shout out to the 52 has been leading basically all day. Pretty sure he's led all the laps.
Yeah,
Or at
I've
least
done all
felt
the
like
laps.
it.
I got benched twice. Oh, from here. Oh, it's from you. Never mind. This is gonna shape out to be the fastest lap. It's actually the 9, which is interesting.
Wow. May I ask, where am I running?
What's up?
What position is the 97 in?
Good question. I don't even know. What position? Oh, we're not double file now. 20th. As we're gonna go
Ooh,
double
not
file this
bad. Not
time.
bad
Here
for
we
the
go.
course. This could be the make or break shot for the 52 to seal the deal and win here at Old Spice Speedway. I mean, in the final 2 turns. Up to the gears, green flag here at Old Spice.
52 with a great jump. But can he defend Ethan Williams?
Here comes the 32 and the 2. What are they going to do?
Whoa, they both get loose.
52 clears. Battle for second.
Ethan Williams in the 32 trying to make some ground. As they're going to go side by side in this corner.
And these two battling are just letting the 57.
Pits!
Oh, the 57
52
pitted.
pits!
The 57 pitted.
That gives it 2 the
Wow.
lead. Something has gone
Just
wrong
like
in the car.
Just like Thursday, we have the leader pitting with a few laps to go. Now the 2 leads.
Laura James in the 2.
We got a battle for second.
Oh, here we go. Here comes Georgia Hart in the 86.
We're coming down to 2 to go here at Old Spice Speedway.
2 to go. What are you talking about?
Oh, wait. I thought the laps were 40. Excuse me.
Oh, and
Excuse
Georgia
me.
Hart goes for
we
a
got a
spin.
spinner.
Georgia Hart gets dumped. And a couple cars are getting dumped.
I swore it was only 40. I got confused with Thursday.
Georgia
My
Hart
bad, y'all.
gets dumped fighting for position, and we're still green. We are still green. Oh my
I think
goodness.
that the control tower should call a caution on that.
Oh, we're still, and whoa, I don't even know what happened. Going with Gregson in a 97 car. And around goes the
and it looks like I
Toyotas.
just
Around
dumped
goes
somebody.
2 FRO
I think
cars.
I just dumped somebody.
Oh,
we got a
gets
parking lot
tagged.
here in the carousel. That's gonna be a caution. I think I just dumped somebody.
Is it a yellow? That's the question, and it is a yellow.
Caution is out here at Old
We got
Spice.
multiple incidents. What just happened? Let's take a look back at the 86. And let's take a look at this incident first.
Oh my god! I just killed somebody. And 97 dumps the 54. Just collects everybody behind him.
He just collected everybody, but that is not all. Because we had more. Yeah, there you see Allgaier. Because that was not more. Watch the 86 of Georgia Hearts competing in the top 10.
Looking at Justin Allgaier, no affiliation with the driver who won today's Xfinity race at Asheville.
Let's take a look. Watch the 86 of Georgia Hearts.
Just gets sent.
He just got sent.
27 sent for 45, and then the 45 just pile drove him. And then we have more incidents. Looks like the 98 of Justin Schumacher got spun.
It was Schumacher. Schumacher. There's like a lot of incidents that happen in that corner. That's what a crazy last laps. This lap right here, that was a wild lapse.
At least we don't have any cars phasing into each other's cars. It's the only saving about this track.
And Walker was dominating this race, is now struggling to get back in this position. He is currently 38th, currently right now.
The last car on the lead lap.
Ethan Williams currently in second, behind Laura James in the 2.
That beautiful Bumblebee Steelers scheme. Not a Steelers fan myself, but beautiful scheme colors. Scheme and colors, excuse me. As I believe we will see pit stops this time, if I'm not mistaken.
We're about to do some interesting racing here. Double file right now.
Oh, we are going green.
This is going to be interesting here, because we had some mayhem, and we're not gonna stop here, because we're gonna have more. Laura James on the inside, Ethan Williams on the outside.
Green flag.
Back to racing we go, and Laura James has just pulled away. Rob Boss Jr. currently in third, the pole sitter. Ryan Truex, the master at road course, he has 3 wins, looking for another win on a road course. Rob Boss sends it
More
in.
tossing and
Corbin
turning in the
Mitchell
back.
dive bumps.
Oh.
Mitchell dives into the inside and makes it work.
Huge send by the 20 there.
And Laura James
Makes it
pits. You
work.
have got to be kidding me. The 2 just pits. You have got to be kidding me.
That means the 32 will inherit the lead.
Oh, Johnny Ward and Schumacher. Little touch. Let's see what happens in this corner here as Ethan Williams now to the lead.
This is the parking lot corner, so be careful for trouble.
Especially in
that little sequence.
Especially in this corner, I would suggest right here. Here we go. Kennington's gonna get. He's touch, Ward touch. Schumacher as well.
That was very close. And Boogie is very happy about his top 10 running position right now.
What's gonna happen in this corner? Who's gonna get sent? Nobody's gonna get sent. This is currently Ethan Williams out in front here at Old Spice. In that 32 Pittsburgh Steelers Ford. Rob Boston second. Ryan Truex in third. Corbin Mitchell fourth. Toyotas. Oh, battle for night right here. Boogie and Messi. Messi could have the advantage on the inside. Watch that dive bomb. And there you go. Messi takes the bottom. And he will He's still fighting with Boogie in the 25 car. Boogie's going to have the inside
Very
advantage.
strong run from these two today.
Boogie's going to have that inside advantage. Right on Brandon Beal in that 47.
Someone starts here. For that.
And that jet
There's a
blue
lap
Chevrolet.
little. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Oh, you good, you good.
As the laps dwindle down here at Old Spice, you'd think some of these drivers would be making moves, but surprisingly, single file for most of the pack, the exception of a few battles like this one we're coming up on.
Track has some passing zones in the final 6-7 corners in turn 7. I believe that's the best corner to pass. They're side by side here, the 13 and the 15 and the 5 with minimal damage. Battle with position, Cruzy Gambler and Julio Delver in the 15.
We're gonna battle here. 15's gonna prevail for now. Julio Dover, one of the drivers that were involved, is Derek Ipcam is asking what position he is in.
Yeah, whoa.
Whoa.
Not in the top 20. We already knew that. Damn.
Dang, Santi. Dang.
34th. Damn, it's not been your day.
Very, very harsh on the comments there, Santi.
I'm sorry, though, but
I like it. It's funny. It's funny.
There's the 2 and the 61. Yeah, it's not been. There's Tomasetti. Had an engine problem.
Not a good
Williams
day for
and
the
Rob just
49.
pulled away from the rest of the field.
And I agree with Rusty Dixon. This race has been iffy.
Yeah, it's been pooky. It's been dookie.
It was worse than watching the Pacers-Knicks playoff game and watching them brick all the shots.
Yep.
Sorry to remind you, Santi. It's too soon.
That's
But
alright. That's alright. Driving for JBS Motorsports, Ethan Williams will stay in the 32 car next season. As announced, he'll be partnering up with Toyota next season, so we'll see. But it has been Ethan Williams' race in the final few laps of the race here, as there is no game time on Rob Boss. He is game time on Rob Boss, but no game time on Truex and Corbin Mitchell, two drivers that competed last week at Portland. Well, with just 9 laps to go, I feel like this race could be probably going to be heading to Montreal tomorrow. I can tell you that.
I still think this race could be shaken up in some way. We've seen in the last few, well, the last race especially, the leader pitting. I believe it was Savio Tome. hitting with a few laps to go and handing the win to another driver. We're down to 8 laps to go. I agree with Eric Alpha. This race has been miles better than the truck race.
Gain a little bit of time, but
7
not
laps to
that
go.
much time. Oh, Daniel Dye got disqualified.
Oh, right, really?
Yeah, he did.
Wow. Another disqualification from the NASCAR. I think this is the second time this week that somebody's been disqualified. Josh Berry and now Daniel Dye. Josh Berry, I believe he got disqualified from the Nashville race that he ran in the late models.
Happy June, by the way, guys.
Oh yeah.
We have hit June.
Oh no, Cup race hasn't happened yet.
It's happening
Josh
later
Berry
in the
would have
afternoon,
gotten
probably right before
disqualified.
Nashville.
AJ Allmendinger has to do a pass-through
Yeah, he
penalty
has
and
to.
starts in the back. NASCAR's been very weird with the officiating disqualifications and such this year. Way more than usual. That's where 5 laps to go here.
Yeah, Derek, this has not been your day. I like the paint scheme, but it's not been your day. Currently 35th.
Raw racetrack tour on the Canada car. Sorry, but like, hey, just think about it this way: if there's a caution, you get to keep on the lead lap.
Which is 4 laps to go here at Old Spice.
Speaking of Old Spice, look at the number 61 of Eric Alpha.
Yeah, it's not been good to not only the winner at Charlotte, but to the winner at Homestead. These two drivers have gone to victory lane, but have not scored any single stage points today.
Eric Alpha, I believe he's doing double duty. He's going to be running the Cup Series race tomorrow.
Yes, he's doing,
Either
and
at
same with Derek,
Montreal or this
Hipcamp. I
track.
feel like. Oh yeah,
Derek Hipcam is doing triple duty.
yes, he did. He choked the lead at Oh yeah, there's a lot of drivers doing double duty, and one driver doing
And
triple duty.
Boogie.
Yeah, Boogie, and he's driving a 98 car this weekend. Oh, as Ethan Will's gonna catch it to lap traffic here, but with 4 to go, let's see what could happen.
Hopefully he's off the Pittsburgh Steelers in real life and chokes a game in the final few moments of it.
Yeah, oh, there's Tomasetti on Hipcam as he's gonna try to make the pass.
Derek Hipcam is upset on the radio.
And with 4 to go, and there it is. There's Tomasetti passing Hip. Oh, there we go. 3 to go. Ethan has caught up to lap traffic. Let's see what role this will play for Rob Boss Jr.
I believe this is gonna benefit Rob Boss.
Whoa, Ethan
Eric
goes
Alpha,
high!
his
Ethan
friend.
goes high!
Eric
Here comes
Alpha,
Rob
his
Boss
friend.
Jr.
Eric Alpha, his friend. He's gonna hold up the 32.
He's gonna try to hold him
Gonna
off.
let the 45.
He's gonna hold him
Oh,
off.
now he holds up the 45.
Rob Boss is gonna dive it in deep. And he's gonna send it on Eric. 2 to go this time for Ethan Williams.
Rob Boss is just screaming, move out of the way to the lap cars because he knows he can get up there to the number 32. But the lap cars are preventing him.
And again, as Derek is not gonna fight with as here we go, we're gonna come around for the white flag this time by here. Rob Boss, I believe, lost so much time.
Maybe too much time.
He is losing too much time. Rob Boss gonna pass Hipcam. 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Ethan Williams. He has not got a good season so far, but this win will put him in a spectacular performance for him in the playoffs. Ethan Williams drove a great race. Started in the back. Well, I don't even know where he started, but started in the back. But in the end, Ethan Williams is going to come around his final corners for the final time. Ethan Williams is going to get JBS Motorsports car in the playoffs. Ethan Williams wins the eBay 225 at Old Spice.
Hopefully he doesn't get bounced in the first round of the playoffs and like the Steelers. Sorry, Steelers fans, but congratulations to Ethan Williams in the number 32. Good finish. He led, I believe, most of the laps since the 52 pitted.
Good race for Ethan Williams today. As here's your top 10 results.
Boogie's very happy with his top 10 result. I was looking at the 79 trying to complete his race. Room.
Here are the final results here at Old Spice Speedway. Ethan Williams goes to victory lane for the first time in his career, followed by Rob Boss Jr., Ryan Truex, who has been spectacular on the road course, to finish first, second, and third. Finished first twice, second once, and third once. Ronald Kennington passed for fourth. Corbin Mitchell, last week's winner, gets a top 5 finish. Annabella Alberti, Boogie, Justin Schumacher, Santa Messi rounds out the top 10. Then Brandon Beal, Sean Ard, Patrick Miller, Zoe Parsons, Aloy Kennel, Haley Anderson Jr., Joseph Dam, Harry O'Connor, Dylan Danger, Angel Diaz-Rada, Georgia Arts, Noah Gregson, Denzel Bird, Nathan Allen, Julio Dover, Dante James, Nathan Short, Cruzy Gambler. You can scroll down and see the rest of these results. The Gambler, Trappist Millington, Mignington, Justin Allgaier, Hunter Mendoza, Xavier Walker, Io Blaney, Laura James, Jackson Tomasetti, and the lap cars of Derek Hipcam, Lucas Talon, Eric Alpha, William Harris, and Justin Whitner round out the field. No DNFs in the Xfinity Series race. How spectacular. Well, folks, I wish it is currently nearly 1 a.m. I probably have to go to bed right now. I probably have to go get some rest because tomorrow we'll be going to Montreal for the Old Spice 300 GP. Well, folks, that's going to do it from us here from Old Spice Speedway. I wish we could look back at some moments. Let's take a look back at Tomasetti. What the heck happened to him in this race? In my opinion, I don't know what happened.
Well, since it is late, I'm gonna dip. Anyway, it's been real and it's been fun. And good night,
Yes, it was
everybody.
live streamed. It is live stream. I don't know why the hell they didn't pinch the. I don't even know. I think he had damage. I believe from. No. Well, folks, that's going to do it from us here from Old Spice Speedway. From Noah Gregson, Eric Alpha, Sons of Messi.